Jo, und damit herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen React von uns zum Bub, ne?
Alter,
Scarycom.
mit so einem
Scarycom,
Belzebub-Song.
ich wollte gerade Belzebub sagen, na. Eine neue Reaction
Bizarre-Bub.
zum Bizarre-Bub, danke. Scarycom Volume 90. Und
Yes.
ja, ich würde einfach mal sagen, mit dem Fail starten wir schon mal rein und schauen, was dieses Mal so gruselig ist.
Gruselig.
Ich war beim letzten war ich gar nicht dabei. War's gruselig? Ihr habt ihr zwei ja was gemacht.
Ja, das war schon sehr unangenehm.
Puppe. Diese
Wow.
scheiß Affenpuppe in irgendeinem
Junge.
Lagerabteil.
Okay. Okay.
Nee.
Wer es nicht gesehen hat, dringend anschauen. Das war echt sehr verstörend.
Versucht es zu erklären, bitte.
Ja.
Nee.
Okay. Da ist auch eine Puppen, schau rechts. Die schaut in die Cam.
Mhm.
On the night of March 5th of 2024,
Out.
a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime. According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera.
Alter, sauschönes
It's around
Haus.
11 at night when this is
Irgendwie
captured.
renoviertes Farmhaus oder so.
Bei den Türen würde ich ausziehen.
Und da
Hey,
gehen
sind
die Meinungen
bestimmt sehr
auseinander.
schön.
Aber wohin denn? Warum? Es hat
Ich
mal
bin jetzt gerade einfach nur
Puppen
gerissen, weil es so laut war.
Oh mein Gott.
Junge, damit habe ich nicht gerechnet, dass so mir eine kleine Ohren wegfliegen. Was ist das überhaupt für ein Puppen unten rechts?
Ich weiß nicht, die hat irgendwann. Ich mag die nicht.
Die starrt so in die Kamera, das gefällt mir nicht.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Mädel, es ist 3 Uhr morgens, Alter. Schlaf doch einfach. Junge. So viel zum Monster unterm Bett.
Handy unterm Bett.
Ich war erst gedacht, das ist einfach ein Wecker oder irgendwas.
Schau, links, da liegt der Handy.
Ich war ehrlich gesagt nicht, was schlimmer oder weirder ist. Tatsache, dass dieses Lied jetzt zum 5. Mal läuft oder dass sie da gerade wirklich eingezogen worden ist.
Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Sie sternt unter das Bett.
Let's go, let's go.
Sie ignoriert die Musik, oder was?
Das ist immer nur weiter läuft, ist umso creepier. Was passiert jetzt bitte noch?
Das Kind ja auch weg, jetzt kann man ausmachen. Geht ja selber auf den Sack. Verstehe ich schon.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From a toy lighting up on its own, and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion, the family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed?
No, not toll.
No, we haven't.
No,
We've been in
toll.
the room the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
Oben steht auf jeden Fall good.
Point.
Ja.
Und Point. Das sind die einzigen zwei, die lesen können. Oh, nee. Oh, das ist so Schminkpuppen. Weiß ich nicht. Brauche ich nicht.
Stell mir vor, da ist jetzt einfach so ein Puppen, wo rausschaut oder einfach so ein Gesicht, wo sie grinst.
Aber was ist er jetzt da davon? Ist das ein Kissen?
Mhm.
Das liegt da schon lang.
Nimm doch
Ja,
halt
okay,
die
na,
Lampe.
also so, wenn sie sich so bewegt, dann finde ich es schon gefaked.
Ja.
Sorry.
Wenn da jetzt irgendwas passiert, dann ist fake. Weil sonst darf es nicht so langsam bewegen, ganz ehrlich.
Oh my god.
Aber warum liegt da jetzt
As
ein
if
Kind
checking under the
unten?
bed wasn't already scary enough, she
No
captures
idea.
this. A creepy-looking doll hidden below the mattress.
Das ist doch kein
She
Doll,
continues
Alter,
to
das ist ein
record when
Kind.
suddenly the doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly. It's
Das
as
ist ein
if
Kind.
it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy.
Ich meine, ich hab ganz
Naturally,
aufgeregt,
she's
weil das
kept the
schon
room
creepy
locked
war,
ever
aber
since
what the
then.
fuck, warum?
While it isn't known if anything else had occurred
Mit einem
outside of the
Wurm
room,
unterm
the
Bett
mother
aus,
continues to
Alter.
post
Ist
updates
halt echt
on
so.
the
so.
whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
Vielleicht das Kind, was unterm Bett liegt.
Ja, ich stelle mir gerade einfach nur so vor, weil das kleine Kind wird wahrscheinlich nicht genug Kraft haben, wie die Mutter drunter flackt oder der Vater, weißt. Vater so, ja, Kim Sport, jetzt.
Ey.
Alles für die Klicks.
In the following video, two friends who work at a hotel are playing with an elevator that
Dann, aber schnell das kleine Kind, weißt du. Ja, warte, Bulli, du musst mich schnell da oben, einfach schnell mit dem Besten oben geschoben.
Junge.
I'm sorry, weiter geht's.
is going down to the floor below. Both friends are racing against the elevator, running to the second floor before it gets there first. But
It's a
while heading
dilemma.
over, something happens inside this elevator that neither friend could explain. This is what was caught.
Das Handy fällt um. Weil sich der Elevator bewegt.
Steht da du drin, der wo erstmal fett und aufbrennt.
Die Tür geht auf. Das Handy wird gestohlen.
Oder diese. Oh, da hat sie wirklich wer eingeschissen.
Ja. Bro!
Juvi, du hast Entscheidungsschwierigkeiten.
Oh mein
Alter.
Jesus!
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling on its own,
Hey!
it's what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close.
Das ist wir mit dem Hund. In diesem
Ja.
anderen Video, was Leon
ist
und ich
einfach-
geschaut haben. Das ist 1:1. Du schaust, es passiert nichts.
Ja.
Du schaust, es passiert nichts. Auf einmal spawnt der Hund. Ey.
While staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside
Das
the
war weird.
elevator. It kind of sounds like it's saying mm-hmm or something along those lines.
Ben.
Now neither friend could explain this,
Ben.
but surprisingly, this incident is just one of many. It would be at this exact hotel where the two friends work at that another peculiar incident had occurred. Take a look.
We're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor,
Alles cold.
and this is like the third time it's happened. And I'm bringing y'all along with me, so
schaut halt aber schon ziemlich creepy aus, das Hotel.
Alter, macht's doch einen anderen Teppich rein, bitte.
Mhm.
Der Teppich ist das Unheimlichste an dem ganzen Video.
Ja. Das hat nicht Beep gemacht, das ist fake. Die Karten soll Beep machen, sonst ist kein gescheites Hotel.
Ich hab so drauf gewartet, dass irgendein Fass mal Kommentar gibt. Irgendwie mehr oder irgendwas. Alter. Ja. Quatsch.
There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
Dunkelheit.
Bro, das ist der hässlichste Türrahmen ever. Aber was hast du da jetzt gesehen? Hast du kurz Anfall gekriegt oder was war das jetzt?
Kurz hängen geblieben.
Hä?
Du hast die Lampen
The room itself
lassen.
is already creepy enough, but the fact that someone, as he mentions, has been calling from this room makes it even more unsettling. While the employee doesn't state if he had seen anyone or anything inside,
Mach
he
doch
goes on
hier
to
mal
say
ein Licht,
that
was
something
ist
very
da?
strange was caught in this room just a few days ago. This incident was actually captured by his coworker who was setting up new furniture in this room. Mind you that during this time, the second floor wasn't occupied, meaning that all the rooms on this floor were devoid of any guests. It was just both employees working inside this room when this was caught.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs?
I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also
No, don't feel bad. It's just terrible.
can you hold this? I'm gonna clean it real quick.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off because like we're gonna. Here
In this
the
corner?
right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like personally it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's like not enough good, I don't know.
That's true, but I mean, you can see if someone's trying to like break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette can be seen in the corner of the room.
Das ist
It appears to
creepy.
stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before, the
Ja,
girls
okay.
were freaked out beyond.
Hat der Schrank gemake ausgeschaut wie eine Person? Weil wenn man sich das
Ja, aber
anschaut,
man, in dem Spiegel ist halt schon um einiges detaillierter ausgeschaut als wie das.
But as the camera pans to the corner where the
Wenn
figure
es
was
eingezoomt
spotted,
ist.
aber wenn man da hinschaut,
Ja, da schon, aber gerne mal da hin, da wo in den Spiegel eingezoomt worden ist. So, glaube ich, ein bisschen weiter vorne, oder? Ja. Da siehst du halt wirklich, wo der Arm eigentlich ist. Und da dazwischen ist es auch noch mal ein bisschen heller und auch der Kopf. Plus auch die Höhe. Was ich mir nur denken kann, ist, dass der Schatten von der einer Ocean ist, aber dafür ist das Licht, glaube ich, nicht stark nur.
stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their
Weird.
job. For only
Whoa.
a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before, the girls were freaked out beyond belief. They have no idea as to who or even what had been in the room, but they'd rather not know, let alone go back inside, as the whole encounter has left them pretty spooked. Whether it's the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room, they can't shake the feeling that something very strange is going on with the second floor of the hotel. As of now, there haven't been any updates, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
ah, weird.
Ja. Keine Ahnung.
Now, this
was
next
das-
video comes from a
was der
man
Schatten
who, while
war.
being alone at home, spots something out of the corner of his eye. It happened while being in his living room scrolling on his phone. For some reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him, as he thought, so he tried his best not to think much of it. But just when he started to ease up, he sees it. A figure standing at his window. He immediately takes out his phone to record it on the off chance that no one would believe him. Now, we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard.
Ja.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
Oh, gut.
Tripping.
Ja, okay. Der ist halt deutlich verängstigt, ne?
Mhm.
Here's something in this house with me.
You sure?
Du bist in der Kirche, nimm dort einfach ein Messer oder Pfann mit.
There's something in here. I'm telling you.
Es ist schon...
Hast du schon mal überlegt, ob es dein Katz ist, Bro?
Ich möchte dieses Gefühl nicht haben.
No.
No. Nö. I'm gone.
What initially comes off as just a video of someone
vielleicht
being
doch nicht die
paranoid is in
Katze.
fact footage of something completely different. This is made obvious by
Wahrscheinlich
the
der
sudden
Geist sagt,
movement
er
of
ist
kitchen
Meister nicht
items.
mehr.
But even before that, the man's overwhelming sense of unease makes it clear that something strange is going on. Whatever it might be that's happening, the man hopes to get more of it on camera. And even if he doesn't, then at least he can rest assured that this was captured.
Sehr weird.
At around 3 in the morning, a truck driver is heading northbound on the I-57 when suddenly he begins to panic. Something had just appeared in his field of vision, and whatever it was, it made him feel terribly disturbed. The person driving is known as Ken McGill, and throughout all his road trips and delivering goods, nothing as unsettling as this has ever occurred. Not sure what he saw, he pulls to the side of the road and reviews the footage captured by his dash cam. Looking at the video, he was glad to have pulled over far away from what he'd seen. This is what he caught.
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the
Holy fuck.
Out
Okay.
of nowhere, a person dressed in white
Leon ist komplett gone. Hast du den beim ersten Mal gesehen?
Na.
appears close by. They
Oh, yeah.
almost seem to come out of nowhere before leaving out of sight. It happens quickly, but not so fast that it's overlooked. Ken is no doubt thankful that he caught this, but he's also completely terrified. And for good reason. Only a day later after posting this video, an accident had occurred at this exact spot. Reports indicate that those involved in the accident saw a lady dressed in white in the middle of the road, causing
Ja,
them to swerve
okay,
the car
Jungs.
to
Jetzt
avoid
war
hitting
es
her.
komplett dann.
However, when
Jetzt
interstate
ja,
police
Uli.
looked at security footage that caught the event, they only saw the car swerving and crashing, but not the lady they claimed to have seen. It appears that they swerved for no apparent reason. While those in the accident swear that they saw a woman, Ken believes that something supernatural had appeared. Whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to baffle him.
This is creepy.
On a Wednesday night, a family shoots a video to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday, and they just got surprised. The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise party from his wife and kid, he was not expecting the following incident.
Danny.
What was caught during this moment has left the family immensely terrified. This is Danny's video.
My birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised me with some sorbet, and my son blows out my candles. After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and saw something.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, here it is
Okay.
again.
Holy shit,
It's hard
okay.
to see at first, but if you slow the footage and watch closely, you'll notice what looks to be a figure standing behind the family. Only there for just a split second does it appear on camera, leaving Danny unsure as to what was captured. Thinking that his eyes were deceiving him or that it was just his own shadow, he takes a second look. But after seeing this multiple times and sharing this clip with others, he's come to realize that something was in fact behind him. So then, just who or what was at h's party?
Jetzt rastet's mal nicht so aus da bitte, Jungs. Jetzt ganz ruhig. Hilfe.
Now, just like the previous video, this one involves a family celebrating someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Ben.
Like any birthday celebration, a candlelit cake is placed before the honored guest.
69.
But there's something about this video that sets it apart from any other festive moment caught on camera. While
Sickte
friends
gleich
and
wieder,
family
gell?
sing happy birthday, this happens.
Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. What? Yo, you going birthday to you.
Whoops.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Just like viewers,
Ja, Wind.
Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off guard upon seeing smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking down that he realized his candles had been blown out. He didn't blow them, and neither did anyone else, according to the party. Yet if no one blew out the cake, then what did? This video becomes even stranger when looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're supposedly blown that makes this incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake, yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben, who clearly doesn't do anything. It isn't certain as to what exactly happened that day, but if viewers had a guess, they would assume something unexplainable had taken place.
Ja, aber dann wieder gehandelt.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send it over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Kerzen in der Kabine ausblasen.
In this next video, a child is getting ready to go to school when something very strange happens. It was on a Monday at around 7 a.m.
Alter, ram doch mal auf!
He was packing his lunch for school at a time when no one else was awake. It was just him, alone downstairs in the kitchen. This is where the mother claims to have heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner. The video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught that no one in the family could explain. This is their footage.
Nein.
Show.
Also, von egal was diese Stimmen kommt. Wenn ich alleine in meinem Haus bin, in meiner Küche und es fragt mich, how did you find me? Bro, I'm gone. Und wenn es der Nachbar war, I'm gone.
Ich find's da Reaction geil. Einfach, nope, I'm going upstairs. Mom, open the fucking door.
I'm gone.
The clarity is heard on camera. The mother's son claims that it came from the kitchen, yet no one had been downstairs during this time. The whole space was empty apart from her son being there, but as it seems, he wasn't alone. Now this whole incident gets even creepier when listening to the story provided by the mother. According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the bedroom upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" Where he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine because somebody was in the house. And I'm like, and he finally did get a little bit quiet. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps. So like now at this point, I'm terrified. I throw my robe on. I push him into the room with his brothers.
As she states, the sound of footsteps going up the staircase was heard just moments after her son came running into the room. Everyone else had been inside the room, so she had no clue as to who was on the staircase. But after watching this video, she now knows. Either someone was actually there, or, as many believe, something beyond comprehension had paid them a visit. Whatever the case might be, her son's guttural scream will stand out as the most horrifying part about this incident, according to the mother.
Ich mag mal ganz kurz zurückgehen, weil ich glaube, während dem Video schaut's mal hinter dem Türrahmen oben. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mal das eingebaut habe, aber ich dachte, dass ich dann einen Moment irgendwie so einen Schatten von links nach rechts vorbeifahren hätte sehen.
Links oben oder wo oben?
Von links nach rechts oben.
Jo.
In dem Raum dahinter sozusagen.
Yeah.
Son being there, but as it seems, he wasn't alone. Now this whole incident gets even creepier.
Vielleicht war es aber auch nur ihre Hand und die ist mir irgendwie
mother.
einfach, keine Ahnung.
According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the bedroom upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" Where he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine. Somebody was in the house, somebody was in the house.
Ich hab nur
And I'm
gesehen,
like,
dass
he
da
finally did get
But after
irgendein Luft
watching this
war.
video, a guttural scream will things get very.
So.
In this last video, a couple of nurses are working the night shift at a hospital in Dallas, Texas, when things get very strange. This video was taken on a certain floor of this hospital where many patients claim to have seen unexplainable things. On this particular night, 2 nurses are cleaning up a medical station when this is captured.
Oh.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
Ja, nee. Nee.
It's very
Habt ihr es ihr gehört?
Mhm.
Das erste, das hat sie so umgekehrt wie ein ganz leise Draht Gast.
Ey, es stimmt.
Mhm.
Das zweite habe ich nicht gehört.
Da wo es gesagt hat, do you hear her? Da hat es auch nochmal im Hintergrund, oder?
Did you hear her?
Yes.
Da hat man es gehört.
Das war der Gast-Sound.
Mhm.
Achso, dann hast du das gemacht. Alter, nee.
Muss nicht.
Raus.
Aber
It's very
wirklich.
faint, but if you raise the volume, you'll hear what sounds like a little girl humming or even giggling.
You hear her?
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon hearing it, you won't miss it again. You'll notice this after watching the following video, in which another nurse at the same hospital captures this.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
Once again, the
Oh my
same
God.
humming sound is heard. Keep in mind
Brauch
that no
ich
one was
nicht.
occupying these rooms during this time, ruling out the possibility of this having been a patient, or at least a physical one, because apparently, nurses believe that the humming sound is being made by the spirit of a little girl who was once a patient at this hospital but passed away. Whether or not that's the case remains uncertain, but regardless, this video is still a mystery as no one at the hospital knows who's making these humming noises. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what happened. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you
Imagine, die Sounds gehen einfach über so Surround-Sound-Anlage und werden einfach gehen.
Boah, ja. Was so, wie wenn irgendwer zum OP gerufen wird.
Ja.
Einfach über die Anlage. Aber schnell.
Kurz das Mic throaten. Was das?
Ja, Mann.
Wollte nur mehr Gast-Sounds aufnehmen.
Wow, ja, das war scary.
Mhm.
Ja, wieder mal eine nice Scary kommt vom Bub. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Sagt uns doch gern in den Kommentaren, welches oder welchen Clip ihr am schlimmsten gefunden habt oder welcher Clip war der realistischste. Sagen wir es mal so.
Ja. Also das
Und dann
creepyste war definitiv die Karre auf der Autobahn und das Kind unterm Bett. Einfach weil es so ein What the fuck.
Ja, das war.
Ich meine, auch wenn das offensichtlich nicht real war, aber war gruselig. War gruselig, ganz ehrlich. Aber die auf der Autobahn, die war creepy.
Ja.
Sehr creepy.
Wie ich es dann gesehen habe, ja. Gut. Aber dann würde ich auch sagen, war's das mit diesem React von uns. Ich würde einfach sagen, wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten React, beim nächsten Video. Keine Ahnung, was ihr als nächstes von uns anschaut. Und
hoffentlich alles.
Wäre gut. Ne? Und dann auf jeden Fall bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Tschüss.